Hey, what's up YouTube? This is a review on the M18 Fuel 18 gauge brad nailer. I picked it up for this job because my compressor went down. I will say it's very handy to have. Not having a hose attached, to be able to run around the house, just to be able to hang it on your belt and kind of forget about it. It does have this little belt clip that works pretty nice. As far as the power, it had plenty of power. Once you activate it, it stays at, like, I would leave it set for whatever, 15-20 minutes, come back. I never had an issue where I've turned it back on. I really like the light function. You can pull the trigger just to activate it. Like if you're looking for nail holes for your 16 on centers. Takes a while to get used to the detent. It's pretty large, and even if you max out the depth of drive, like on my old brad nailer was a boss stitch, it would suck it in where you could just press it up and it would already be fully depressed on my boss stitch, so it made it real easy to nail. Unfortunately, this one, you have to really compress that detent to nail even when it's maxed out. It's also very large, which I didn't care for. Like I said, it's bigger. I mean, it's pretty big, but there is a lot of nice features. I think the freedom of not having a hose or compressor makes it worth it, even though the ergonomics are probably not as good as my boss stitch. I do like how in the plastic they added rubber everywhere, so if you're on floor, there's rubber here. Obviously this is going to rub. Also, if you set it down, it stands up, which is nice. Just kind of a nice design element. I'm trying to remember, it kind of stays upright. Trying to think of anything else. I was a little disappointed in it, just getting used to it, but for me, the benefits of not having to worry about a compressor, make it worth it. So for me, the benefits of not having a hose, I would say make this definitely worth it. The battery life is great. So yeah, the maneuverability where you don't have a compressor, obviously that's the main benefit. Plenty of power, shoots as fast as you need it to. I would say the only downside is the size, the weight, just something to be aware of. And then kind of the maneuverability, like if you're casing a door in a small hallway or when you get into corners. Another plus is the bottom side of this tip has a mark kind of showing you the path of the nailer, which is nice. Also how streamlined the head is, where you can flip it over and rest it on the floor to shoot it. It also comes with some spare tips, and the light is an awesome function too. So all in all, I'm happy with it. I'm just really disappointed more than anything in the detent, but no tool is perfect. So I hope you get something useful from this review, and please go to Meyer Construction, hit like, hit subscribe, and keep hammering.